Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I'm Pat Narcloft Beekler, and tonight I'll be playing a little bit of Infamous Second Son. And by a little bit of it, I mean I'm going to try to finish it, but I don't know if that's going to happen, so yeah, just going to hang with me. We'll see. We'll see. Playing through as the villain. Fact about which I am most displeased. I don't like playing the villain. Think this... it's actually kind of unpleasant. Like, physically repulsive for me to play through this scenario. But, well, here we go. I gotta get them achievements, right? So... Hey, who's this? Police officers. Why, I oughta murder the whole lot of you. I'm not sure I understand the rationale for getting more negative karma from killing a cop than a civilian. That doesn't make any sense to me. Does that seem weird to you? I have... it's breaking out in a song and dance routine over here. Oh. Hello, Indigo. You're kind of sitting on the couch next to me, so this is a little fun little moment that you've created for me here. You dork. I love you. What was that music for?
It was the ad on Twitch.
Oh, okay. You had to sit through an ad on my... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Every time.
Oh, man. And I can't even try to get you to subscribe because... what, am I going to charge my girlfriend to watch me? That's fucking stupid. Hey, baby, how come you don't pay for the stream? That would be pretty horsey. I don't know where I got that from. Saying that would be pretty horsey. Like, because, you know, it's the horsiest shit I ever done saw. Like, horse shit. Cool. Got it. Makes sense. That's some horsey shit. Alright. Maybe. That's pretty horsey. Now you're just grasping at straws, like. Doesn't... I don't know what I was doing there. I'm not sorry either. I'd do it again. 10 out of 10. What horse again? Oh, execution style. Did you see me Magnum shot that? That would have caused a lot of damage. If this were Destiny 2, as it was in this game, it fucking killed him, but that's really not all that exciting or impressive. A surrendered enemy? How dumb could you get? Y'all know I don't take prisoners. Alright, let's go murder some protesters.
What's up?
Looks like the haters are getting ready for their big parade. You in?
Oh, I'm in. I'm a total hater.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that...
Ooh, looks like the dupe troops becoming honorary members of the Haters Club.
Yeah. What's it they say? The friend of my enemy has bad taste in friends.
This makes it more convenient for us when they're together in one place like this.
This makes absolutely no sense, for the record. They're literally holding an anti-drug sermon, and I've managed to get my former drug dealer murdering compatriot here to just go around and kill these protesters. There's just no... That just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Like, either she was doing that just because she liked killing people, or then it's not about the drugs.
Yeah, that's really weird.
These
That
people...
doesn't hold up on a narrative level.
Yeah. Well, and it's, like, flat out declared on the wikis and stuff that this is non-canon and all of that. I get it, but, like, why build it into your game?
That was fun. God, I just want to light up that leader guy's innards. Maybe that'll make him shut up.
Well, he's bound to be at one of these little get-togethers. Let's just keep crashing until we find the right one.
I like the way you think, Smokes. Race you to the next one.
Oh, so we're gonna go to another one. Oh wow, there's 3 of them. Hey bud. Mind if I murder you from behind? That sounds like a really, really tall tale sexually. Oh yeah, dude, I murdered her from behind. And like a dude bro expression. Which is a direct reference to, I started reading my junk mail lately, just for fun. Just to see what kind of stupid scams people are sending out. And I swear to God, some of the things that you get on there are horrifying. Like, it's not even just like buy dick pills now. It's like buy dick pills that will allow you to choke your wife to death and stuff like that. It's like, I don't see how any of that's even vaguely appealing. It sounds grotesque and sinister. Murder her from behind tonight. Let's just go ahead and murder these civilians. Like you do. Gotta get someplace where there's a... I could comet drop this, but it would be an awful waste at this point. Considering the fact that there's literally 1 enemy left. So is that seriously, that was all? That was the whole bunch?
Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Still no sign of their loudmouth leader, though.
Well, then we just keep crashing and bashing until we find him.
I can dance all night.
That was... Ew. She just said, oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping over one of their corpses. That's dark. I'm genuinely considering stopping this playthrough and starting over as a good guy. Like, I don't like this. The real question is, can I hit something directly in front of me? What were the other things that was... It wasn't just the... In the junk mails, it wasn't just boner pills, it was...
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
There was some, like, violently homosexual.
Oh yeah, have strong violent sex tonight.
Hey, here's
that
a
was
little trick I
that
like
was
to
one.
call lasers.
I'm like violent. Really? Is that the word we wanted to go with here? Who wrote the copy on this one? And it was like this 4 or 5 emails with like similar variations on that. I don't actually click these emails. I don't read these emails because I'm sure that that's a bad idea. Like data mining, phishing, etc., etc.
Tired of wasting these little sign carriers. Where's the big bad?
Maybe you'll be at the next one.
Better be, or else I'll do what I was gonna do anyway.
Well, until then, let's go take back a little more of the night.
Oh, that's fucked up. I don't like that joke at all. We're moving on to the next protest. And he said, let's go take back a little more of the night. Because they have take back the night protests. That's a tasteless joke. I really don't care for who they're making me into in this game. Shit, I don't want to do this here. I don't want to do this here. Because it'll wreck those cages.
Well, that wasn't nearly as fun.
Okay, go. Missed him.
Sorry to leave you hanging there, Smokes. Hope you didn't get your ass kicked.
Didn't even notice you were gone.
I got a lead on their leader. I'm at the west end of the Pioneer Tunnel, tracking him now.
West end of the Pioneer Tunnel. All right, stay put. I'll meet you there.
He's got a DUP escort and they're entering the tunnel now. I'm not gonna...
Fetch? Fetch? Damn it.
Alright.
West end of the Pioneer.
And I got myself cacked. Paint from the rabbit's glove.
It's got fetch written all over it.
Hey, civilians.
Uh-oh. Running on fumes here. Excuse me, man on a mission here. I said excuse me.
Now the goal here is a body count.
Pardon me, gotta meet a girl.
Oh, that sucked. Got one of these big boys in here, huh? Fucking see about that. This guy's, what, I got neon down here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, well, let's do it to it. Is that really a one-hit kill on that guy? Kind of wild. Wasn't expecting that.
Make way, coming through.
Fry your brains. There we go.
Hang in there, Fetch. I'm coming.
That's a durable group of civilians right there.
Uh-oh, running up fumes here. You guys are everywhere.
I missed him. Ow. This is fucked up. This is like a turkey shoot.
Idiot girl.
Hey, Laura,
screaming
how you
for
doing?
help.
I'm murdering civilians by the boatload. Which is, conveniently enough, the amount of clowns that I'm hoping they'll send in. There we go. Okay, now I've killed off my better angels. Alright, feeling a bit sleepy. Just woke up after oh well, yeah, that would make you feel sleepy. Isn't that funny how more sleep makes you feel more tired? It's like the human body is just a big jerk. to you.
How was this?
Hey, I see you following my signs.
Oh yeah, real subtle.
Listen, there's about 1,000,000 dupes right outside the tunnel in front of you. So
Okay, so what's the plan? Walk out in
Boy, have you guys got the drop on me.
And that should take care of literally everybody out here.
All right, so what's the plan?
get them?
Get 'em isn't a plan.
Big mistake.
I am unstoppable!
Actually, I am just about to die.
I had that covered, you know. Should have picked a different career, fellas.
Yeah, that's right. Keep coming. I'll take you all down. Oh yeah? Die faster.
Town's kind of pretty at night, yeah? I mean, the lights, water.
Oh, God. You're not gonna turn into a girl on me now, are you?
No, I mean, I won't if you won't.
Sayonara, dupes.
Guess it's time for another one of these. That ought to do it.
Hey, Smokes, you got this, right? I left a package over on 5th and Wall I want to check on.
Sure, you go check your package while I stay here and risk my life.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Package, huh? Oh no, I get the feeling that that means you left an improvised explosive device or something over there.
All right, all done here.
Good. Meet me at 5th and Wall. This is gonna be epic.
Hey, Delson. Fire up that camera. I got something for the viewers at home.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
Hello, America. My name is Abigail Walker, but my friends and enemies call me Fetch. 2 things you should know about me. 1, I'm a Pisces. 2, I've never hurt an innocent person in my life. And that's still true. You may think I'm a monster, but it's not my fault. People who preach hatred of conduits leave us no choice. So who's really to blame here? Maybe you.
Whoa. There's a nice touch at the end.
It just came to me.
Huh?
What about the part where I put a hole through the hater?
Ooh, golden age of television.
Man, I got all this energy now. I gotta burn it off.
I mean, there's plenty of activists out
You wanna
there.
hook up?
Activists can wait. Whoa. You want to go someplace where our bodies don't get riddled by bullets during foreplay?
Poor place for the weak.
Body creating spike proteins tiredness? What are spike proteins?
Just wanted
Malice.
to call and say thanks, stud. Sorry about all those laser blasts at the end there, but it's been, you know, a while since I,
Ooh. No need to overdo it with the pillow talk.
But we should overdo it. We should overdo everything. Just a matter of time before those goons take us out. So we gotta carpe the diem, take the bull by the scrote, go for the gold and forge it into matching nipple rings. I'm telling you, we gotta live fast, die young, and take as many dupes with us as we can.
No, ma'am. I am coming out of this alive. So are you.
Don't bet on it, Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, so she's a horrible person and I'm a horrible person. Cool. There, what the vaccine teaches your body to make in order for your body to create an immune response. Oh. Okay, see, I did not know that. So you're... I gotcha. So you're... Okay. That could make you feel burned out because your body's been working overtime in order to produce the antibodies and such. That's a whole nother level of bizarre. Like, oh boy, am I gonna have to listen to that again?
Hey, Delson, I got word of a ramped-up DUP presence over in the Lantern District. Must think there's a conduit hiding there.
That sounds like the place to be.
Hey, there's a bridge near here that'll get you there.
Great. Now this is a conference call.
Hi, Fetch.
Hey, Abigail. Might be worth mentioning that that bridge was broken up like the 520 by the DUP.
Hey, Powerless. They ain't built and wrecked a bridge yet that we conduits can't cross. Right, Dee?
And might be worth a shot, Reg.
Well, it sounds like you're in completely competent and trustworthy hands. You know, why don't you call me if you get there?
How do you put up with that?
He pays the bills. I'm heading for the bridge.
It's just, I don't want to... I don't want to poo-poo the vaccines because I think it's vitally important that we get this fucking pandemic under control, and vaccines are the way to do that. We're essentially doing, it's not a vaccine in the traditional sense. At this point, what we're doing is kind of genome mapping, genome modification, genotherapy, and I don't know very much about genotherapy, and I like to know about things. So that's a whole other animal that I'd like to do some research into, like, if nothing else, because of curiosity. But again, not shit-talking vaccines, absolutely think that they're essential, and we need to get everybody on board. Just also paranoid and terrified of everything, you know. Cedar is a big heavy cat. He's sitting on Indigo's lap. Well, her side, sort of, while she's trying to play World of Warcraft. And he's like, nah, this couch is for snuggling. I don't know what you're doing with that there glowing screen of yours, but I've got other plans. Ah, crap. Those are everywhere. I'm at least gonna clear this part of the city out. And they have a powerful presence in this area, don't they? Oh, I haven't done my upgrades yet. That'll level the playing field a bit. Let's see here. Deadly stasis. Enemies hit while trying to rapid refire. Firing on a faster rate. That'd be useful. That would make me very happy. Enhanced vent watch. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Alright, that ought to do. Oh my. The fire flows out of me a little quicker these days. Completely out of smoke. Not what you want. But I guess that's what I should have expected when I picked up the upgrade that makes it so that I fire way, way, way faster. There we go. That'll completely fuck up that fan. And kill everybody in a 6-foot radius. 60-foot radius. Don't you run away from me. Borrow some of this neon, huh? There we go. Rapid fire is where it's at. Who's shooting? More of you? There we go. Where are you going, guys? Smoke. Hey man, how's it going? That thing, get a few more cores. Head to the bridge. It's a moving one. Gotcha. Oh, yes, I suppose I could drain the neon as well. I was just mostly here for the core, but whatever. Need another one of these, and then I think that's the bridge I'm headed for anyway, so it's like kind of on the way. Sweet! Hang on a tick. Are you saying that I don't have the ability to run infinitely? And the speed? Oh, I have to kill more people for that. I see. Wow, that's just horrific. Now when I kill people with neon, they explode. Oh. Oh dear. Sorry, I just had to kill that guy because I was shooting lasers out of my hands and murdering people, and then I bumped into him and he said, "Hey, watch where you're going." And I was like, okay, well, this is just, you're out of the gene pool. I gotta go. If you're ever in a situation where somebody is shooting lasers out of their hands and murdering people right in front of you, and you say, "Hey, watch where you're going" to them, you get everything that's coming to you. And that's advice you can take to the bank. Such a dumb expression. You can take that to the bank. Looks like I've got enough power for a comet drop. First, I've got to get all of the way to the top. And I did.
Top off the tank.
Doing another comet drop up here? I'll do it, I'm crazy. Where are you? What? Are you under me? Alright, fine. He can dick around down there all he wants to, I don't care. Blam! The Duff Brewery. I believe that means that the whole city is ours. Or at least this whole district of the city. I can see on the minimap that there is one of those little copters. There it is. Come here, Droney Drone. Just wanted a drone.
Yeah, that'll help.
Someday, when COVID's over and we can go places and do things again, I'll make another Pat Venture Time. And I'll get a drone for it. And I'll catch really, really cool footage of places that you've always wanted to go. And true, most of the people in those places will hate me for launching a drone because they're loud and annoying, but sacrifices need to be made, you know? Still drones at work, and I used to fly one in the store, and that was just the coolest. If there was a child in the store, they would be super enthusiastic. Most of the adults would be like, that's really annoying, I'm trying to get my phone fixed. But the kids would get it. That's all I give a shit about. Turn some neon off the bottom of this car and run like hell. Turn some neon off this sign and run like hell. Wow. Yeah, neon's way better. Way better as an evil guy. Like, alarmingly good.
Oh, bad
Send
move,
a
man.
smoke grenade up at a guy who's powered up by smoke? I mean, what are you thinking?
This is gonna be awesome! Automatic turrets! It's so cheating!
I think I'm going to title
Turns out
tonight's
their
stream
Achilles heel is
Smelsin
up their
Rowe.
asses.
Knew you could do it, D.
Just gotta keep leapfrogging these auto turds. Man, those things are relentless.
Smelsin.
Okay, that is a gap. Car is pretty useless right now, unless it's a launching pad. Oh, finally decided to stop hiding behind your...
I just crushed myself to death. Fabulous. See if we can get a repeat of that grand scenario. There we go. Oh, hey, fellas. Didn't hear you come in. Sure would be nice to have some cover right about now. Alas. Earwax. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna cook your head if that's okay.
Time out. Smoke break.
So the objective of that section is to drain you of smoke energy. So then in this section, she can force you to use neon.
Lady, you are hell on bridges, you know that?
So you recognize me?
Oh, yeah. You're the one that had me dead to rights a couple weeks ago and just let me walk away?
You've changed since then.
You mean the smoke thing? Yeah, that's new.
I hear you've learned a new trick. You've expanded your arsenal.
I don't know where you heard that. I mean, I'm just a lowly smoke guy.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's doing nothing for me.
And now, the most difficult unit in the game. Well, aside from Augustine herself. But.
See? That wasn't so hard. I thought so. I just had to see it for myself. I hope you realize how special
big fella.
Now finish the big concrete off so we can talk.
What if she just sacrifices him? There should be an achievement for beating this guy without falling for the
bigger
whole,
they are, the smaller I feel.
like the whole using the neon power thing. Because I've done it before. I've beaten him with just smoke. Ow.
I don't suppose I could convince you to take a dive.
Just hang out back there in the water for a while. Oop, I got myself killed.
You're a big fella.
There is a predictable pattern to this guy, and I swear to God I actually know it. I'm just playing like crap right now.
Well, the bigger they are, the smaller I feel.
You only encounter like a couple of these guys in the entire game.
I don't suppose I could convince you to take a dive.
That's better. Ah, and that's worse. Gotcha. Oh, he has a horrible misshapen head and everything.
Oh, okay, so maybe I, lied about the neon thing, but listen, I think I can save us both a lot of time here. I just need to leech a little power off you, that's it.
You want me to just give you my power?
I mean, not enough to sink bridges or anything, but enough to pull the concrete daggers out of my friends, yeah. And then after that, you will never see me again.
I've got a better idea.
I've only proven myself to be a ruthless killer.
Since you'd be useless to me back in your little hovel, how about you stay here with me?
I kind of like my idea better.
Doesn't. You disappoint me.
And you annoy the hell out of me.
No.
No, I'm just gonna sit back
Go
alone.
down.
Seem to be levitating. There's a distinct flapping motion going on.
Okay.
I've been dropped on a rooftop. Lucky for me, concrete just shatters into dust when you land on a wooden roof.
Ah, the Lantern District, where I was headed all along. Just took the scenic route.
I cannot believe how many people you have to kill in order to become negative karma in this game. I'm just gonna run around in the streets murdering people. Like, that seems to be the only way to get anything done.
Seems kind of like a waste of time.
Yeah, it's awful. It's almost like this game was clearly designed for you to play through as the not bad guy. Oh, what the hell? Oh boy, I've got a helicopter after me. Wow. A rocket salvo, just what I needed. Oh. Oh, there's two! Two helicopters. Two military-grade helicopters equipped with rocket salvos. What do you mean in over my head? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, there we go. Two down.
Gets my local smoking chimney right away.
Yeah, I am running dangerously low on smoke, aren't I? Alright, well. Where can I find a little pick-me-up? Ah, there we are. We'll open ammo crate. Can't shoot me through this thing, can you? Apparently you can. That's kind of bullshit. Let's try that again, shall we? Gadoosh! Skibloosh! Dance. Dance. Man. Didn't even see it till it was too late. Investigate that disturbance in the Force. Finally be all of them, I think. So that's one of the depots taken care of in this sector. I'm going to want to clear a couple more of them out because I don't think they let you progress mission-wise unless you do. So... seriously? How many of you are there?
It tickles.
Should be a lot of neon in this area. Yeah, when I hit people with those stasis bubbles and they hit the ground, dude. Go down a random street full of civilians and vehicles, shall we? Evaporated 17. Okay. Can't even hit them when they're standing still. Oh, there's a musician on my radar. Garbage. I don't see him. He's glowing bright neon, but it is daylight, so... I mean, cut me some slack, guys. Screw this! I gotta get the fuck out! Oh, wait, they're all dead. Wow. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing.
Doesn't even tickle.
Pretty close to having a karma thing here. Oh, you dick. There we go. That's number 5. That's still not number 5. That's number 6.
Lights are starting to flicker. Better get some more power.
And there we are. Some neon. I love that they have a similar logo on their coffee shops to the Starbucks logo, and they're all called Cafe Conquistador. It's a fun little slam on Starbucks for being sort of a monopoly. God. Hey, want to hear the most annoying noise in the world?
Peeping Toms.
I think there might be... I think that horrific power boost that I'm getting might be because I'm at a karmic overload point. And I think if I don't spend the karmic overload, then my character can just do absurd amounts of damage with his laser strikes. And if that is the case, that is something I didn't know about. And this would be my fourth playthrough, so... I wonder if that's only when you play as a bad boy. Who makes people ask what they're going to do when I come for them. Bad boys, what do you think you might do? What do you think you might do when they eventually arrive for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What's this?
Hey,
A mission.
is this Delson Rowe?
Yeah. who's
Yeah.
this?
I'm just a huge fan of your work.
You sound
That
like a
tag you
nerd.
put on the needle, kiss my aspirations, right? See, I get what you're doing. The whole give power to the powerless thing, and I want to help.
Okay. Well, if you want to help, you can help me find one of the escaped conduits who might be here in the Lantern District.
Oh. Well, why do you want him? Or her?
I just want to shake his or her hand.
Okay. Well, I've heard the DUP's planning to take all the suspected conduits they've routed up and move them to this holding facility they built downtown. Convoy's supposed to come right through the Lantern District, cutting across the I-90 overpass.
Okay. You happen to know if any of these people have actual powers?
Oh, yeah, totally. Absolutely, yes.
Huh. Well, thanks. I'm sorry, man. What'd you say your name was?
It's Eugene. It's a dorky name, I know.
Hey, my mom
Yeah,
got
it sure is.
Delson off of an old western. Hey, Eugene, I'm thinking the easiest thing to do here is somehow drop the road a little. You know, pull the rug out from underneath him.
Well, you could just blow it up.
No, I can't take the chance it'll kill the conduit I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna cut the supports, and the trucks will make it drop a little. Bam! Instant roadblock.
Okay, such a big fan. I wish I could be there to see it.
Well, come on out and watch. You know, from a safe distance, of course. Because when we conduits go to work, you mortals better give us a wide berth.
Right. Right. Well, you know what? On second thought, then I'm gonna stay home. I'll let you know if I find anything more about the convoy, though.
Eugene, when's this convoy supposed to show up?
Tonight sometime? I mean, I really don't know for sure. Are you still at the overpass?
Yeah, still here. Just been making friends with the locals. There doesn't seem to be any traffic up top, man.
Well, yeah, because the Dukes took it over. Closed it off to citizens. So you finished with the supports?
Yep, all done. About to head topside and get ready for a little game of chicken with the dupes.
And then we'll find him playing on a Sony PSP. At least I think that's what that's supposed to be.
Damn it. Of course. Suckers. Hey, Eugene, talk to me, man. What am I looking for in this convoy?
I don't know. I mean, they're moving a lot of prisoners, so maybe look for some buses? Whoa, what's that?
Helicopters? Whole pack of them. I don't think they can see me in the fog. It's getting a little dim here.
Go ahead and get some smoke. Go ahead and get some more smoke.
Come on, just hand over your prisoners, and we'll call it a day. Hey, I got one. I don't know how, but I did.
Gotcha. Guy just hurled himself over him. A nice little addition would have been to make it so that if you hit them in like right before they were about to launch themselves, they just came flying at you as a corpse. That would have been cool. But I guess you can't have everything. Chance in hell? I know. Who else is... Search these buses. There's no conduits. That's a helicopter flying at me. Shit. You don't want none of that.
Eugene, those buses are long gone. Any chance you know where they went?
I don't know. Radio chatter's all over the place. I can't figure out where they're headed.
Wait. You're tapped into the DUP right now? How the hell did you pull that off?
Just this phone app I've been tinkering with. Here, I'll send you a link.
Okay, got it. So, what's it do?
It's a signal tracker. You can listen in on the DUP's communications. but the cool thing is you can also use it to pinpoint the direction the signal's coming from.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to take this thing out for a test drive.
Yes, yes, a test drive.
We drove right into a goddamn ambush.
No, Eugene, I got something.
I told you.
No idea on casualty figures, but we also lost a...
Snapped his neck like a twig.
Adios!
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of morons. What am I doing? Why bother with all that when I could just do this? I think that might be my favorite ability in the entire game.
Still going down.
It's brutal. It does just an asinine amount of damage.
Empty. Somebody must have beat me to him. You're new. Sorry, I got other plans.
Come on. I know you can only take a couple of hits. Where'd you go? There you are.
Eugene, I found that first bus, but it's empty. There were 3 on the overpass, so that means there's still 2 out there. Hey there, fan of mine. You still there?
Nope.
One minor setback and you hang up on me. Some fan you are.
That away. You guys want to make some more jokes? You can really do this at the wall for a while, huh?
Oh, yeah, I felt that.
Second prison bus. There we go.
Okay, this is not going the way I expected. Gotta find that last bus before whatever did this does.
Not gonna happen.
cooking everybody I can. I love when they shout things like, "Why are you doing this? I implore you to reconsider." I'm doing it because I'm apparently a raging psychopath. In fact, I would think that my character would have to be more than a psychopath to be doing the kind of things that he's doing. Murder on that level is just but it's beyond like indifference towards humans. It's full-blown malice towards humans. Like a psychopath, they view humans as other people as being sort of tools, or yeah, or like toys almost. Like they're not. Like the psychopath sees themselves as human, and they see everybody else as being something less than them. But this guy's like, I'm just flying around just killing people for funsies. Like, that's a vendetta. That's a case of personal disgust with humanity. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, it's not healthy behavior by any stretch of the imagination. Is there, like, a way up? Oh, dear God, Laura, how long ago did you post that message? There was nobody talking for the longest time, so I just didn't, I haven't even looked at chat. Laura posted a message, and I, like, genuinely can't even remember, like, I don't know when it came into chat. It's been there like 5 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, sorry about that, Laura. The story is, your character is a small-time delinquent who lives in a village outside of Seattle. He is a Comish, which is the local variety, local tribe of native. And his brother is like the cop in town. And his brother has had to arrest him a number of times because he does things like graffiti and petty vandalism. He's not a bad guy. Well, in the beginning of the game, he's not a bad guy. But you get to choose. There's certain points in the game where you get to choose to do good things or do bad things. And I've played through the game 3 times before, and I have always played it as a good guy. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna play as a bad guy this time, and it'll be fun. It's not. It's horrible, and it makes you feel like an awful person. and it's also like surprisingly difficult to be a bad guy. Like, I have to murder an enormous number of civilians for no reason, just to get like leveled down karmically in order to unlock new abilities. Whereas when you're playing through as like a good guy, the level ups almost come naturally. It's bizarre. Anyway, the storyline is that I was a regular, ordinary guy, and then that thing from X-Men happened where evolution leapt forward, and everybody started, you know, like regular people manifested wacky new powers, and they call them conduits. They don't call them mutants, but it's essentially the same thing. And oh boy. And my character has known about these people and has just lived his life like an ordinary person. There was no indication that I was one of them until one day a bus crashed outside of a military escort vehicle crashed outside of the longhouse in my tribal village, right next to the fish cannery. And I touched one of them, and all of a sudden I got his powers. And he still had his powers, I just also had them. And so my character has figured out that he's sort of a power sponge. And so I'm not thrilled about that, or at least I wasn't at the beginning of the game. And then this lady Augustine showed up to pick up the escaped criminals, the conduits that broke out of the truck, and she fucked up my whole village. Like, she put concrete in people's legs and shit. It was very unpleasant. So that concrete ain't getting out of there. Like, they can't surgically remove it. It's all in the bones and shit. So basically, I've decided I need to go find Augustine and get the concrete powers by touching her and stealing her powers, so that I can get all the concrete out of my friend's bones. Is the long and short of it. I have since then acquired neon powers from a chick named Fetch, and I'm currently talking to a guy named Eugene, who will, in short order, reveal himself to be the next conduit who was broken out of that thing. And he has some other crazy powers that I'm going to steal. But we don't know that yet. Meanwhile, they've been like letting me make choices about whether I'm going to do good or bad stuff, and I've chosen all of the bad things, and I've converted Fetch into being a serial killer just like I am. I've murdered, I don't even want to say dozens anymore. I want to say like probably hundreds of innocent civilians. I've disrupted a lot of DUP actions, which is fun.
Incoming! Multiple airborne!
But basically, I'm kind of hating my way through this game, and then I'm never going to play an Infamous game as a villain again. But I figure I might as well get the achievements while I'm here. fella. Oh, shit. I'm running real low on juice here. The art direction and color selection in this game is really gorgeous, especially when you meet Fetch and you get the neon powers, because you get all these like cool hot pinks and purples and blues, and I think it's really interesting visually. I just gotta break this thing. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Doesn't matter how many they throw at me now, it's already broken. Kaboom! And then breaking those things drops these little cores, and these little cores charge me up and give me like points to sort of evolve my abilities. I get a set of abilities by stealing it essentially from another conduit. I start off pretty much powerless when I get the new abilities from the conduit. But then when I grab enough of those cores, I start to be able to develop the abilities. So it's kind of like my character's way of powering up his powers. And then once I have them, then I'm good and I can use them anytime I want. But I do need to recharge. See the meter at the bottom there is like my neon meter. As I fire more of this, my neon goes away. I can really eat up a lot of it fast by using certain abilities. But if I find myself a local source of neon, say this sign, I can go and fill myself back up, which is handy dandy. There's also little drones around the town that they use to track us, conduits specifically, and they have those little stones inside of them too. Gotcha. Let's see here. I'm going around wrecking up these bases and stuff, even though I'm technically on a mission and should probably get back to that. But what the hell, right? I'm gonna have to do this eventually anyway, so I figure why not just get it done. Shot there. Shot there. Shot there. Damn it, you guys are gonna ruin this whole fucking thing. Got it. And every once in a while, if I'm very lucky, And I kill enough people in a row. I get to unlock one of these. No, not one of those. Damn it. One of these. And I love it when I get to do that. It's my favorite thing. Kaboom! I thought I heard you idiots down here talking shit.
Better drain some power soon.
Where the hell was I going again? Oh, right. I'm on a mission. Climb to the rooftop and get a stronger signal. Stronger signal
Returning
acquired.
fire, but there's just too many.
There's just too many of them.
The
Angels.
hell have I walked in on?
What else is out there? Oh, hey, bud. And I got killed.
What in the hell have I walked in?
It's Rowe! These monsters have gotta be his! Screw the angels, kill him!
A lot of snipers around here. Don't care for snipers. I don't see why I'm doing this the precision way. Seems to me that what this situation calls for is a certain lack of finesse. Well, then you're in a dumb place. I don't want to die. Well, then go home. Stop standing around a huge active battlefield. How, seriously? How many of you are there? Just doing your job, huh?
Angels? Are you kidding me right now? So either one of those escapees can make angels, or I'm going after God. And I do not like my odds in that matchup.
Now, again, see the huge pile of icons there, many of them representing civilians. How many people do I have to murder to get to the next level? It's just mind-boggling. It's unconscionable. Someone's calling me.
Hey, Delson. Look, they found one of those vests the DUP suspects wear over by Hingham Market. A guy it belonged to might still be there. There's lots of places to hide.
Oh, thanks for the tip. So where'd you disappear to earlier, huh?
Hey, well, maybe conduits don't have to go to the bathroom, but the rest of us do.
How do you get all this information about what's going on?
In the Lantern District, the walls have ears and eyes. I just have friends in high places.
Sounds like helpful friends.
Well, I couldn't imagine better.
I can hear the cat snoring. He's apparently a very sleepy boy.
What side should I drain next?
I said I can hear the cat snoring. He's apparently a very sleepy boy. Okay, market. Hidden camera destroyed. I wasn't even playing the camera mission. Just blowing up civilians, you know, like you do. So not even joking, this game makes me feel like a monster. They're all just screaming and running.
Maybe some more neon right about now.
Yeah, technically none of that qualifies as neon. That's all we need to use. Gotta go higher up to get to the neon. There we go. Gone in a flash. That has to have put me up to some. No, it hasn't yet. Just thinking up like new and terrible lines. He's like, please, I have a wife and kids. And I'm like, and if I knew where they were, I'd kill them too. Oh. Alright, where the hell is this mission that I have to do? Oh, it's back here in this alley.
Let's see, if I had one of these things on, I would want to get it off as fast as
I'm
possible.
amazed that my brother hasn't given up
because
on me
they're
at this point.
butt ugly. And I guess because they just scream, attack me. I'm a suspected bioterrorist. So you want someplace private to get undressed with a door that locks, place to sit while you changed. A porta potty would be perfect. You'd kill two birds with one stone.
Which of you are hiding there?
Not a great start.
Bioterrorists are the reason the Dupe is here in the first place.
They do not understand English.
Yeah, maybe you could teach them English.
No, great. Bilingual bullying. Now, what was I doing before I ran into the Red Menace? Oh, yeah, porta potties.
They just made a communist joke.
No? Okay.
Some of the voice actors that they got for their extras are really good. That girl back there was like, "Ah!"
Hey, I'm not with the DUP, and I'm not a freak who goes around opening occupied porta potties. No, wait, I saw him first. These angels are quick.
Hey, Delson, I'm in the Lantern District.
Yeah, there's my brother.
You still here?
Yeah, about time you made it across.
What the hell's going on? I leave you on your own for a couple hours and suddenly there's angels dive bombing people.
Gotta have something to do with the conduit we're looking for. I set free a bunch of prisoners the dupes were moving. I think one of them might be our guy.
Lucky for you, Big Brother's here. Finding escapees is what I do.
Well, be on the lookout for anyone in a black and yellow vest. I saw one on the ground in Hing Hang Market. Looked like a bitch to get off. Locks all over it.
Gotta say, little brother, getting the hang of this manhunt thing. Maybe when we get back home, I'll deputize you. Could have a job for a change.
Whoa, no thanks. One cop in the family is embarrassing enough.
Alright. What am I doing here? I'm going to investigate more porta potties. What? I find escaped conduits. Hey. There's crazy angels floating around over there, and
There's one trapped on the crane. Let's go get him.
You fellas mind if I tag along?
is that a musician? Not my town, buddy. This is Seattle. The joke being that Seattle is full of musicians. How many of you guys do I gotta kill? Let's see, 5. Any more? now we got the crazy bomb ability. Good, 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 good. I gotta go fill up on some juice. The juice is good. You like the juice? Yeah, the juice is good. I now have the ability to pop them. It's very upsetting.
I'll make you a deal.
Don't get any closer! No! No!
You're literally gonna jump?
I climbed up all this way. Angel bastard, should have let him fall. Could have maybe drained something off the corpse.
She killed all of them. There we go. There's the horrific karma. Most wanted.
How's it going, deputy?
Whoever this angel maker is, he's pissing me off. They keep grabbing all the conduits and I can't keep up.
Oh, same old, same old.
If the angels aren't bad enough, there's these gangs of surly dudes out hunting the Vestoids, too.
Those would be occurrence. An angry gang of bullies who like to cause trouble around the International District. You should stay clear of them.
Stay clear? Yeah, I've been going conduit on their asses.
Whoa, relax. It's time you called in the cop, brother. Listen, meet me by the porta potty in the Hingham Market. Got a crazy idea.
Alright, I'll meet you by the porta... Listen, man, I don't know what...
You can trust me. I'm a cop.
You know, I've noticed you like to mention that a lot.
Wow, the angels are actually attacking me. That was never a thing when I was playing as Good Karma. Oh shit. Alright. I'll fuck off then. You guys have made your point. And a very good point it was. Is that a protest going on over there? No, I can't divide those.
Smelsin, I'm sitting in a porta potty at the Hingham Market.
Sleepy cat rubbed off on the pup? Now your pup is exhausted? We got a sleepy puppy on our hands. Well, that's okay. Puppies should be allowed to get a good sleep. Especially good
Smelsin,
puppers.
could you please get the hell over here? I'm hanging out occupied in a porta potty by myself in the middle of the market.
Alright. Reggie, settle down. gets a little cranky when you leave him alone in the shitter. Nothing for that? Alright.
What?
What do you think? I mean, it was a little bit of pain putting on, especially in there. It was like somebody had some Thai food. But what do you think? Chase me.
You want me to chase you?
Yeah. Chase me, shoot me, shoot near me. Near me. We'll see what happens when one of the angels shows up.
Yeah, because I've got a really good batting average with the Angels right now. If they take you, man, they take you.
Giving the cat a little pet right now.
I know. Okay, but look, you know how you're always losing your phone and then you grab mine and find it?
Right.
Right, well, we have a GPS link.
So you're like a big, ugly tracking device. Okay.
Right, but look, we got to make this look real, okay? Not too real, just real enough to fool the angels. You get me?
Oh, I can get you right between the eyes.
No, just don't be a dick.
Not bad. Ooh, I'm so gonna be a dick.
God, fear me!
Do you want me to shoot back? I swear to God, if you pull out the chain!
No. I'll never surrender! I am a bioterrorist! I eat children and kittens!
Please, conduits don't really do that.
This is a mission with plentiful people.
Fear my powers, world! Bow to my grandeur!
You don't have to bow, honest.
Flee in terror, mortals! I could melt your faces with nothing more than my pinky!
And cops wet the bed. And we have liftoff.
Hey,
There he
hey,
goes.
follow my phone and don't be a dick!
I'm following your phone. I love how I was just murdering civilians through that whole thing and Reggie didn't say a damn thing. He was like, yeah, whatever.
Hey, maybe a little slower? It's my first time with an angel, you know? Wow, you angels really have soft hands. Any of the other, abductees tell you that? Listen, I just wanted to know if you know where you're going. I'm just saying we could probably stop and ask for directions. I wouldn't mind.
Oh man, I'm losing them. Alright. I'm almost there. Yep. That's cute. The little angel wings on the back there. What are you doing up here?
Video angels. I should have seen that coming.
Damn, boy. Okay, let's grab some neon cubes. Thanks for the renewable resource.
Ooh, you don't like it when I shoot the screen, do you? Was that your home? Is that where you hang your halos at night?
That's it! Keep shooting the screen! I think it's really putting the hurt on him!
Oh, now I got demons coming at me. Oh, he's protecting the damn screen. Did you see that? He's actually firing some sort of beam at the screen that's keeping it protected.
Stop being so fluttery and let me get a shot. Oh, I'm gonna burn in hell for this.
That all you got? You fight like cherubim.
So weird. How do you like this then? I like it much. Oh God.
Oh, lights are starting to flicker. I better get some more power. I never liked commercials anyway. Now, where did Reggie end up?
Ate up all my neon. Poor Reggie. Hey Jenny, how you doing? We are feeling much better, actually.
Worst idea ever.
I actually did work from home today and did a whole bunch of training modules and stuff, so.
You make excellent live bait. What? It worked, didn't it? Found the angel conduit slayer, now we go take him out. Come on, you come with me or what?
I'm gonna take this shit off. And I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. There's gotta be a ton of weird, spiky shit down there, and that, brother, that's all you. Oh my God.
Don't walk away mad. It was your plan.
What?
Poor guy. He was just trying to help. That guy in the yellow looks like if Johnny Knoxville and Peter Serafinowicz had a baby. I suppose. I hadn't really thought of it that way, but... Oh, they just fucking killed me, didn't they? Alright then. Peter Serafin was the last... Yeah, no, I knew exactly who you were talking about there, so... The Butterfield diet. Man, could you guys just fuck off for 2 seconds? So I can go in a door, please?
Hey, Delson,
Eugene, wanted to thank you for your help. Found the conduit's hideout and about to go inside.
that's a bad idea.
Come on, he's a conduit who doesn't even do his own fighting. How hard can it be?
No, really, don't go in there.
All right, I'll call you when it's over.
All right, time to learn a few new tricks. Okay, so this is where they make angels.
This is my favorite boss in the game, honestly.
Hello? Anybody home?
Ah, computer screens.
Ah!
I've been drawn into some sort of computerized world. Hey, how would I imagine from the outside?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
What's
Okay.
up,
Bigger
buddy?
than I'd hoped.
I am he who dwells, and you have invaded my dominion.
No one's invading your dominion, okay? I just want to share your powers.
I just want a little wheeze of the juice.
Damn Gotta get back in there. Saw the vest down in your Dominion annex. That where you torture the hostages you send your winged monkeys out to snatch?
I offer my invited guests salvation, not suffering.
You're right. No. Yep, what I thought. It's lava.
Oh, that sucks. I just missed him with both shots. Come on, buddy. Why don't you let me wheeze that juice? Yeah, well, he's supposed to be... It's complicated.
Not so easy when you don't have a minion to pick me up and fly me away, huh? Unless, of course, you can make the platforms fall. Gotta stop doing that.
Oh, I will be wheezing the juice. Just you wait and see. I need you to settle down with the goddamn laser nonsense, okay? He who dwells. It's a nice otaku joke, by the way. The character's supposed to be a huge computer game nerd. So he calls himself He Who Dwells. Like, he stays in his house all the time. Get it?
Out of the lava, Delson, now!
Shit, I missed. It's funny you should say that because I'm titling this stream Smelsin Rowe when I finish this, so. The main character of this game's name is Delson Rowe. I named the first one Delson Schmo, and this one is going to be Smelsin Rowe. And we're going to keep going on that trajectory until people tell me to stop.
Damn it. That is definitely a safety hazard.
Oh, god damn it. What? You can't see me drink. What are you? All right, I just drank some water. You can't see it. I don't have my face cam on, so what is even the point? Besides, there are better things to redeem your points for now. You can play annoying noises in my ear. I am staying hydrated, don't you worry.
Back in the piddly box. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
I'm not just moist over here. I'm full on damp, guys.
I'm tired of your company.
You hear that, guys? He grows tired of my company.
Your flying nursemaids can't protect you forever, pal. You're just delaying the inevitable.
You there, Wingus. Gotcha. Oh my god. You guys are you just showed up and started pestering me during one of the most involved and difficult bosses in the entire game. You can't bother me at any other time? It's specifically during the most difficult boss in the video game? Or at least one of. This guy's, he's up there. The last boss is probably harder, but this guy is, he's a pain. Oh, shit.
Enough with the lava!
I don't know if you heard him, but that guy just shouted Excelsior. One of the little guys. Oh, jeez, I forgot my line. Alright, he who dwells. That's not even... That's barely touching me. There we go. You may be fast, but I'm much faster. Jesus fucking fuck. And two. There we go. All right. Gotcha, you little bastard.
Don't hurt me, Nelson!
She's trying to explain Vinny to her, and she... Listen,
At school, I always tried to blend in,
this is the story of Ethan.
to fade into the background, to disappear. But the bullies found me anyway. They always do. The only place I felt I belonged was in Heaven's Hellfire. In that game, I made the rules. I could summon angels to protect the victims, and demons to punish the bullies.
I know, this isn't the
Real
story of
world?
Ethan, this is the story of Jenny.
That I couldn't control. At first, I did my best to ignore them. Until that one day, when they pushed me too far.
They broke my laptop.
When the DUP came, they said they were taking me to a new school, designed for people like me. Different.
I thought I was going to go to the X-Men
For
Academy.
6 years, she hooked me up to her machines. And made me call them out, always stopping before they could save me.
Jenny, would you be a pizza conduit?
Then that crash. That was my chance to finally really disappear. Where no one could find me and hurt me. But when I saw them rounding up more people who were different, I knew what she was gonna do to them. I knew we had to stop her.
My final form is Pizza the Hut. Or else Pizza is gonna send out for you.
I came running. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, man. Getting done without you. Oh wait, I already did. Speaking of, man, you're not gonna believe what I can do now. As soon as I figure out what it is I can do.
One poor thing, she got a kidnapper off the streets.
Whoa, whoa, bro, not kidnapper. He's more like a rescuer.
Delson, listen to me. He took suspected conduits right off the street. Against their will. That's
So-
kidnapping.
Okay, don't go anywhere. First of all, thank you for using the word conduit. Second of all, why are you being such a dick?
Fine. Let's just agree to disagree. But we both know it's better for everyone if he goes in a cage.
Well, we're playing evil, so I'm going to corrupt Eugene. Maybe I can teach him
Just
to use
hang out for a
demons
second.
instead
Can I
of
talk to you?
angels.
I thought you were all about rule of law, not locking up people without due process.
Hey, normally, it's what I do.
Oh, what, so it just gets thrown out the window whenever it's convenient for you? Is that it? Just put a red wig and an old trench coat on, you start calling you Augustine.
Maybe next Halloween.
Cool. So, Game Boy and I over there are gonna have a little conversation, conduit to conduit. No normals allowed?
Fine. If you need me, be right outside.
No, Ethan's the weird robot
No,
guy who hangs
thank
out
you
with Pizza
for
the Hut.
All your help.
Vinny?
Could've done it
Is
without
that his
you.
name?
Oh wait, I already did. So, Eugene, my brother, what do you say? You and me, a couple conduits, we hit the town, you teach me some of those video tricks, I teach you how to pick up girls, we take our power to the people.
Well, I'd like to find the Russians that were picking on the suspected conduits and kicking the shit out of them for a change.
Dude, I want to party with you. Date then, yeah?
Alright.
We will rise up, and we will teach them to accept us, even if it kills them.
Just like coughing up blue feathers. All right, I was going to call it there, because there was nobody watching and I was alone and sad. But since you guys have shown up, I'm not going to call it there. I am, however, going to go refill my drink so that when the inevitable happens, I'm prepared. So I'll be right back.
Hey, Mr. Kitty, you okay? Just staring at me. What's up? What's up, little kitty?
Jesus Christ, it's hot in here. It's 75.
Why is it so hot?
Because the fucking heater, like, it kicked on and then just decided to
It
keep
goes
going.
insane,
It's
yeah.
berserk. I'm fixing this.
I was wondering why I was feeling so hot.
Madre de Dios. Oh, the mic is still on, so they just heard me freaking out about the heat. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Cedar, why are you so fluffy?
What? No, those are backwards. I put my headphones in backwards. Guys, I put my headphones in backwards. I failed the computer. I failed the computer, guys. I'm sorry. Holy crap. I just had to turn the heat off in here because I seriously thought that Indigo and I were going to die. In case you haven't noticed, like, the setup's a little weird tonight. I sound like shit because I'm using a set of ear pods as a microphone and headset, and I don't have my Yeti mic and I don't have my camera set up, so I just put in the photo of me when I met that cow who looked just like me, and I call it the me cow. And so things got a little weird, but oh, okay. Well, as long as it sounds good. Chris noticed it immediately when I logged on. He was like, you do not have your regular
New arsenal.
mic with you, do you?
Great start. No, this isn't the deal. Getting a little scary.
Okay, little bro. I sent you a new core relay.
Reggie, man, I need you. All of my powers are gone. I got nothing new from Eugene or any of the old stuff.
What? Hey, stay where you are. I'm coming.
No, it's too open here. GPS says there's an alley a few blocks away.
All right, I got it. I'll meet you there.
Fucking
So messed up.
One fight at a time.
gang members everywhere. I can't drain the neon. I can't use anything. I'm weak as a kitten. Weak as a newborn babe. By that I mean a very, very young hot chick. Get it? Newborn
Thank God
babe.
you're here, Reg. I need your help.
Wait, slow down.
It's bad.
Did you say you lost all of your powers?
Yes, I lost all my powers. I lost smoke. I lost neon. I never even got
Listen,
video.
this is great. This is great news, man.
What the hell is this great news? I've got 1,000 dupes after me, and I've got nothing to go on.
Remember, we said we were gonna find a cure for you, and this is it. I mean, all that bioterrorist stuff, it's gone. Nelson, you can go home now. Go home? Listen, you have given it your best, all right? The tribe knows that.
Ethan, have you played this one?
It is a miracle you are even still alive. I mean, please, can't we just quit while you're ahead for once?
Tell me the truth. If you were me, would you just quit and go home?
Absolutely. If I were you. No.
So I don't care if I have to throw rocks. I'm gonna get Augustine. But since I'd rather avoid the whole David and Goliath throwing rocks scenario, I really need your help.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you've already made up your mind, so why do you need me?
Well, if I'm gonna have any chance of getting any powers back, it's gonna be through one of these core relays.
Of course.
But, damn it, Reg, I can't crack one of these things without any powers, all right? So I don't actually need you. I need your gun.
No. No, 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 no. You are not getting my gun, and that is final.
Did you ever play the second one? Because I know you played through the first. You're the one who introduced me to this series.
Jeez.
But maybe I will let you have a couple of my bullets.
Thanks, man.
Let's get juice up.
So, I know I'm gonna regret asking, what's new?
You might want to stand back.
Ah, good thing I stood back.
Well, maybe the next one will have, like, projectiles or, you know, some kind of bashing. I'll call and let you know.
Oh no, I'm coming with you.
No, 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 you're not. I got this.
Listen, unless you're planning to open the next core relay with invisibility, you still need me. Besides, you don't know where it is.
All right, Reggie, you can come
I guess
along.
if you got stuck with only one power, invisibility isn't so bad.
No kidding, right? I've been planning what I would do if I could turn invisible since I hit puberty.
And this conversation is now over.
It's a good thing that X-Core relay was like 5 feet away, huh? It's weird because they're really thin
There
on
it
the
is.
ground
Hey,
everywhere
Reg,
else.
Why don't you go ahead and cop it open?
Nobody paying any heed to the fact that we're firing guns in the city.
Woohoo! Jackpot!
Yeah, well, I hope so, because we got a ton of DUP heading our way.
It is pretty hysterical watching
How
them.
cool is this?
Nelson?
Hey, I said get behind cover! Yeah! Oh, yeah, I think it, and I create it.
What the hell is that? It's like a demon claw. That's wild. Hey man, mind if I stab you through the heart and then wink you out of existence?
Sorry,
Jesus.
Just for you to keep tagging along, little
Oh
buddy.
hey Jasper, how you doing? Indigo's here.
Hello.
She says hi. I don't know if you could hear her. I guess it's less about Indigo being here and more about me being at Indigo's place. Unacceptable. Hmm? Oh, what? Can you guys hear that? Like almost a jingling sound?
Okie dokie. Next core relay is where?
Hey, remember me? The guy who knows where the next core relay is?
Yeah, gonna have to put you on hold.
Okay, so that is the sound of
Gina, Smelsin,
Cedar,
listen. You're a flying
the
friend.
cat,
Probably done some aerial recon
pushing
around
his
here,
food
right?
ball around.
Good. Then I need you to help me find something. You know those glowing boxes the dupes put up around town?
Sure, hold on. Hey, there's one not far from you.
Awesome. Oh, by the way, I've seen a few of those occurrence around causing trouble. What do you say? I've got an amazing new sword. We could do some damage.
How cool is that sword, right?
I know, right? So you interested?
No, that's okay. I've got level 11 angels waiting for me in the Valley of Death.
Oh, then by all means, you must go to them.
Yeah, well, he wasn't being a good kitty, and that's why we had to get the food ball, because he decided to get really, really pushy and demanding about his food every morning, and Indigo was getting sick of listening to him just meow at her, and so he doesn't get wet food anymore at all. We also found out that we were feeding him like way the fuck more than he needed to be eating. He was getting like a quarter of a tin of wet food in the morning and a quarter of a tin of wet food at night, and then he had dry food out and available for him anytime that he wanted it. And it turns out he really wanted it quite often because he would just like scarf the entire dish down, like just massive amounts of food just inhaled and not even chewed. Yeah, he certainly was a growing boy. And it got to a point where we left to stay with my roommates at one point, and we came home and he, I guess, had panicked thinking that we had left him forever, and had just inhaled his food, and then shortly thereafter, at some point or another, after consuming entirely too much food, he, I guess, his body rejected it. And so that sucked, but then it got worse when we came, like, I think when we came to dinner time, we fed him dinner. Yeah, we fed him dinner. He inhaled a ridiculous amount of food. We went to the door. We had our coats on and everything. We were ready. We were going out to get sushi. And I've told this story on here before. That cat, like, it was like a shotgun. He just opened his mouth and just like, like a
It was fire hose.
like a cone of completely dry cat food and like water just poured out of this cat's mouth. It was ridiculous. It was like an Eric Andre sketch. It was quite bad, is what we're saying. So it was at that point that we both went like, oh no, we're not doing this anymore. And so I suggested that, yeah, he does sound precious, doesn't he? So I suggested that we get this puzzle ball and fill it. It's for dogs, but it's supposed to be like a treat ball for dogs, but it'll fit a whole day's worth of his food in like one ball. And then we just let him roll it around all day. And now he has to get up and move around. He has to exercise in order to get his food. And then once he gets his food, it's like a little piece at a time, and he actually like chews it, and he doesn't make himself sick anymore. And the best part for me is that he no longer has like
Eugene, I know
the
you'd rather
snotty
be alone with your
ow,
demons, but I just got ambushed
ow,
by dupe snipers.
like
You're gonna have to pitch in here, bud.
That's okay. I'm good. But I'll send some angels.
just do this. Like he'd get up in the morning and like Indigo would walk into the kitchen and he'd just be like meow, 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 meow. And she'd be like, Cedar, like settle down. You're like meow, meow. She put the food dish on the ground before she even got the food into the dish. He's like
You're like snarling.
just out of control, like completely out of control. Here's the deal, Jen. I'll let you in on a little secret about the food ball. You said he never touched it. You put the food ball in front of him, you wave it a little bit so that he can smell food inside of it, and then you never give him food anywhere else again. And when he gets desperate enough, he'll eat that fucking food. He'll go to that ball.
That guy, the one who caused the crash, did he get away?
Hank? Hank
The trick is to
Augustine
starve your cat into
killed her.
Really? Wow. And on the bus, all he talked about was getting home to his little girl.
Don't worry. I'll be dealing with Augustine soon enough.
Sorry, that was like an important note in the show. So I was trying. He's still there. He was just deeply engrossed in the Teapot Dome scandal. I understand. But yeah, the cat definitely was not thrilled at first. He was like, "Yeah, I see your food ball. I hope you're having fun." Shaking that thing around in front of me, and I'm not going for that. Baloney, I got food over here. And then it got to dinner time, and he's like, meow, 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 or like shaky, shaky. It's like, we might have a problem here. Like, you can see it start to slowly register.
He played dumb as well.
Oh my God, did he play dumb? He's the cat. The unfortunate part is the cat is very smart, and he pretended like he did not understand the food dish. His newest thing is to
Oh, nice to have a few wingmen this time around.
pretend to get it stuck in a corner, so that then mommy has to
So
pay
yeah, again,
attention to him
disappear, stab, and run.
help him get the ball.
Not exactly a great anti-aircraft strategy.
But I've seen him. I've seen him use his hand to go like, and like try to get it out of there. Like he'd figure it out. He'd suss it out. But like you're nice and stuff. So he's handsome. His cat in Indigo's Twitter pro. Yes.
Where are you going? This is the fun part.
He's lucky.
Yeah, he is a beautiful cat. I'm not gonna dispute that for a second. He's
Hey,
gorgeous.
Eugene, not to sound ungrateful, but you think maybe next time you could send less cowardly demons?
I thought you just wanted them to warn you.
Dude, you can't just half-ass this. We conduits have got to take care of our own.
Okay, next time, I promise. I found another one.
My mom texted me about him the other day. She was like, "What kind of cat is it? Is that a Somali cat?" And I'm like, "Yes. What? Why do you care about the cat?" Like, there's no universe in which my mom cares about cats. And then I guess her friend had just gotten a new cat recently, and so she was like, "Oh yeah, you should see Pat and Indigo's cat. He's very handsome. And then she's like, I think he's a Somali, but I'm not sure about that."
He's a Somali, but they're also known as long-haired Abyssinians.
Long-haired Abyssinian.
They're not from Somalia.
They're not from Somalia. I
Hey,
know
yo,
because I talked to a
there's
woman
bunch
from
of dupes
Somalia, and
headed
he's
to the
like,
same
"We don't
place
keep
you are.
cats."
But don't worry, you'll have some help when you get there.
Hey, nice to hear you got your boys to sack up this time. You tell them to bring whatever they got, because I'm going to need help here.
And I even walked into that situation like knowing I was like, hey, we've got this cat, and he's a... Why don't you go ahead and click on the key moth thing and find out what happens? Oh, alright. Well, then I will do the thing. Because I can trigger them as well. So, hang on a second. Here it is. Oh, shit. I gotta pause the goddamn game. It's here. So, I hear that in my headphones quite loudly. And I was playing Outlast on stream the other day, and so I set up these little things where you can redeem points and it will play a sound effect, and then it scares the shit out of me. And it's great. Except that it's the bane of my existence, and I wish I'd never done it. Because it genuinely has made me leap out of my skin a couple of times. I've also got this classic.
I'm a Merg Diddly Erdler!
And my personal favorite is where's the one with... Why don't they have their icons? There he is. There he is. It's the one that's titled Jump Scare. And it's got a picture of Grandpa Simpson on it.
Behind you! Don't do that!
My guy dropped that one during the scene in Outlast where you're walking through the room that has all of the, like, hospital curtains in it. And I was creeping through that area. And, oh my God. Like, it doesn't even hit you in the frontal lobe. It goes right for the reptile brain. Like, it's just really upsetting.
Yeah! Go Team Freak!
Okay, sure. Yahoo and all, but I've got bad news. I've located another core relay.
How is that bad news?
There's a bunch of DUP in that area, but maybe you've already got enough powers. Look, why take the risk when we don't even know what you'll get?
Hey, don't Eugene out on me, okay? We set our minds to it. There's nothing a couple of young stud conduits and a buttload of angels and demons can't accomplish.
I don't know about stud.
I'll call you when I get there.
Surrender all you want. You're still gonna die. Yeah, that's the story that I told Indigo about how I first played through that game was I went over to Ethan and Jenny's place and they were like, hey, we've got a surprise for you. And I'm like, oh, really? And then I got there and they're like, we want you to play this video game because we got a little ways into it and we're too scared to finish it and we want to know how it ends. And so you brought me over to your house to watch me play Outlast, and I white-knuckled the entire goddamn thing in one session, and I like had cold sweats for days, and you ruined my life. But it was, you know, they were good times. So it wasn't fair. It only made sense that I ended up doing stuff on Twitch because you guys literally like roped me into like, hey, Pat, come over so we can watch you play video games on like a regular basis. That was not an abnormal occurrence at all. Analog Let's Play. Yes. Supposed to be the radio tower. Where's the goddamn radio tower then? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about any of that shit right now. We had that robot building game and you came to our apartment and played it all night. We went to sleep with you playing and woke up and you were still playing. Robot building game. I don't even remember that. It's like a fever dream. Like, was it like an Armored Core game? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, yeah. Well, that's me. Uh, for the benefit of those watching the VODs or anybody else who might still be tuned into the stream, I also borrowed your copy of Need for Speed Carbon and didn't return it for approximately 2 years. Most of that time it was in a bin in my closet because I actually moved with it still in my possession. But you know, these things.
Okay, Eugene, here's the plan. I'm gonna sneak around to the side. Well, come on, Eugene. You can do better than this, you conduit stud, you.
What am I doing here? Trying to... Wow. This whole damn place is hard. The Need for Speed incident is a classic. Dude, I downloaded the next Need for Speed on PlayStation 4. It's called like Need for Speed Payback. It's unplayable.
Here comes heaven, hell, and Delson!
Oh, damn. They're still getting me. What if the cars were What? What if all the cars were potatoes? Need for Spud? Oh my god. Ethan, I thought you were better than that.
Oh man, Eugene, you've been holding out on me.
Just something to think about. Heaven, hell, Delson, and Eugene.
No. You want the billing? You gotta get out here and get your hands dirty.
I don't know. I'm not very good with people.
That's the great thing about being a conduit, man. You don't have to be good with people. Just powers.
Oh, I guess I am more of a powers person. And it is kind of neat when the bullies scream.
Atta boy! You just let me know when you want to hit the town and I'll swing by your domain. Okay, Reg, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but Eugene and I just kicked some major recurrent ass.
Hey, first of all, I'm glad to hear you're still alive. And second of all...
Sorry, going into a tunnel. Really gotta stop doing that. Just as soon as it stops being fun.
I'm still miles,
You can help me out with something?
miles
I've
from
been
being at
monitoring
the
their signals,
next
and I think the
bad
Aurora is
karma
up to
level.
something big.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm on board.
Great. Meet me at my Dominion, and we'll work out a plan.
Could you please stop calling it your Dominion? I mean, I'm one to talk. For years, I called my room the Pat Cave, but that's still more clever than my Dominion. Jasper said this is a Spider-Man knockoff. Actually, this game is a X-Men knockoff with a lot of Spider-Man elements. The vertical climbing is very Spider-Man-y, I'll give you that. But, alternatively, shut up. I like this game, okay? And my character is...
As seen on TV! Just when I thought this couldn't get more awesome!
He's got his own set of unique powers. He's not just Spider-Man. He's got... Here, I'll show you. So if I go over here and I pull the power out of this neon sign, I'll get neon sniping powers. I'll get a crazy neon sword. I'll get super speed. And neon orbs. And then if I go find myself some smoke, which is not going to be the easiest thing, but I think I can find some up here. There we go. I'll go inhale smoke, and now I have smoke powers. So I can shoot fire and brimstone, or I can launch huge rockets, or smoke grenades that choke people up. I can do this. Use these jets to slow my fall. Wants me to play Terraria? I don't have Terraria.
I do.
Indigo has Terraria. Yes, I'm a power sponge. So far, I have learned 3 superpowers. There is a 4th in the game, but it's kind of an end game kind of thing. So what is this? Under melee. During executing a strike. Yes. Okay. That right there. Dash slam. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I like that. And let's get powered up in video though. Extended torrent. Narrow band. Summon wingman, not that important. Signal boost, absolutely. Double that. That. Blade flurry. Oh yeah, that's a sweet attack. Blade storm. So that and that. Don't mind if I do. Video. Quick drain. Get all me blades. And I'll get me wingman. 2 demons. 3 demons. Don't mind if I do. Wow. Okay, so maxing that out, maxing those things out, can he absorb? Yes. If I find a fart conduit, I will absolutely try to absorb the fart power from the fart conduit. Okay. Do the fart band. Boom. Indigo and I are actually watching through the Simpsons right now. We're on like season 8 at this point. But she'd never seen it before, and it's let's be honest, 50% of my brain at this point. So, oh, why am I murdering civilians, you ask? Because my character's on evil karma, so... There we go. And I've got my energy overload thing. So you'd be amazed at how difficult it is to get more evil in this game. Like, to unlock the higher level powers. It is just solidly difficult. That is not the second game. That is the prequel to this one, so it's sort of a halfway point, and it was actually made after this one. But Fetch is my favorite character in the series. Well, no. Zeke is my favorite character in the series, but that's neither here nor there. Zeke Dunbar. The big fat jerk who eventually proved he had a heart of gold. Neon. Alright, evil mission. Hey guys, how you doing? The fact that they just turn into, like, an explosion of... Is Zeke the Johnny Serafinowicz guy? No, he is not. Zeke
Gene,
is...
open up, it's me.
Hey, Delson.
Zeke is a chubby guy from the first and second game.
The clubhouse?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll, man.
No, you're gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna stick to the shadows.
What?
You know, stealth.
Oh, nice!
Stealth.
Jenny got Shadowlands.
If we're going to take this place back from the occurrence, we need to show them.
Indigo and I have been unlocking the fun
the guy hiding in the bushes.
extra
There's a group of them hanging around a construction site around here.
races and
All right,
stuff.
we start with them.
Why not just send your demons? Take them out in a big, loud, demonic way.
Well, unless they're out in the open, my friends can't get to them. You know, wingspan, clearance.
Okay, I got it. So my job is to flush the currents out into the open where your demons will have a clean shot. It's like a bird dog, only with people.
No. Look, you should kill as many as you can. My friends love working with new people.
Fish. We went through the entire unlock for the Zandalari Trolls, and that was
now chase a few of them
the
up onto
longest
the roof
quest
where I
line
can
I
take
have
care of them.
ever done in any video game, ever. It was massive. It was horrible. It was desperate.
Get ready, bro.
Waiting for you on the roof. Let me take this one off your hands.
Thanks for the help.
Did I kiss the King of Warcraft? No. What? I'm confused. Deeply confused. But it's cool. I like the Zandalari and their whole
You guys
realm
do
is
realize
awesome.
this is a fight, right? All right, I think that's all of them.
Yeah, the amount of money
Man, I
that you
wish I
get, the
could've
amount of
been
gold
there
that
to see
you
the
get
looks on
just
their faces when my
wandering
friends
around.
showed up.
What's stopping you? Oh, that's right, nothing.
Hey, Delson, look, there's something big going on. I just picked up a signal.
What kind of signal? Eugene, you there?
Yeah, sorry. Look, it sounds like some Occurrens are talking to, I don't know, maybe the DUP? Look, use that signal app I sent you back earlier to listen in. See what you think.
Griffin McElroy's Peacecraft. I have watched that entire series. I'm only sad that it happened so long ago and that I wasn't playing WoW at the time, because
You can get a
otherwise
signal
I
from
would have
here. Gotta
sent
find a
him
higher vantage point.
much gold. Much gold. Does Jaspers still play WoW? No signal. Climb higher. Higher and higher.
Yes, we have sufficient men to hold off these attacks, but for how long I cannot say. Soon we will require assistance in the fighting to hold our position. We have done as you asked, but it is no longer just the one. These bioterrorists are allying themselves. Just to face the one was difficult enough, but now there are legion. They attack from the ground and the sky with smoke and light and something I do not know what. We had your assurance that in time of need we could call on you. At this moment, we are calling on you for your assistance.
You should use the signal to find them. We can't stop until the job is done.
Now listen to you. I'll take no prisoners.
Evil must be punished.
Brother, you are preaching to the choir. Eugene, long as we're heading the same direction, what do you say one of your friends gives me a lift?
Divine beings are not a taxi service, Delson.
They're not divine beings, they're just television programs. I'm sorry, Jenny. I guess I forgot the line. I let you down. But, okay, so where's the... Oh, I went past it. Oops. I am on the rooftop. Where are you, friends? Seriously, down there? In the alleyway? You guys are a bunch of wieners. And I'm gonna turn this into a weenie roast. Guys, we can stop now. I can stop the streaming. I can stop the videos on YouTube. I can stop everything. I'm never gonna do anything better than that. I'm 38 years old. I've peaked.
Whoa, whoa, Eugene, looks like the dupes are joining in.
Perfect.
Mission accomplished. Bring on George W. Bush in the flight suit, because mission accomplished.
You know what? I think I'll lend a hand to your guys fighting the dupes.
No, keep following the signal. Kill the Occurrence. I've promised the DUPs to my minions as a reward for their success.
What signal? This signal?
Only moments ago, the bioterrorists are...
Oh. Hey, free neon. Come here, you. I love these cubes. I hate to see them go. Consumed in that fashion. It's unfair. Getting sleepy again. I'll say goodnight. Okay. Oh, Laura. Laura, you've been here the whole time. Oh, okay. Well, have a good sleep. Jasper's here too. What's up, dude? Good night. Good night. That's okay. I enjoy a good lurk. Kill the Akura gang members and their DUP allies. It will be done. My bloodlust cannot be sated. The quiver of a fawn as it lay dying in my arms. The gentle cough of a squirrel with a crushed face. That's what life's all about.
I think I'm getting close, Eugene. Your friend's gonna be there to lend a hand, or a talon, or whatever?
We fight together, Nelson. You know that. Until the last Occurrent and DUP traitor falls.
Eugene's getting more into it. Boingy, boingy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're hydrated. I hope you're happy. Hydration station. You know, if you guys save up enough points, you can start using jump scare stuff, and it's more fun. It's more fun than hydrating. I'm telling you. Not to poo-poo drinking water. It's great, but you know. I have headphones on. Yes. It's true. You can hydrate 5 times if you want to. That's 1,000. That's enough for the screaming.
Found him. Denny Park, Occurrence and dupes.
I was hoping they'd do this.
And you're not worried about them joining forces?
If they work side by side, it makes it easier to kill them both at once.
Guess I never thought about it as okay, Eugene. Just waiting for your friends.
They should be there any second. They just had to pick up a few things. And now they'll drop them off.
You know, for a guy afraid to show his face, you got a pretty twisted sense of humor.
Wow. They're demons. Eugene's video conduit, so he's able to manipulate video games into the real world. So he summons demons because he plays this game that's all about angels and demons.
See, you shouldn't have messed with me and my demons.
Delson, those are my demons.
Hey, I'm closer.
Yeah, Eugene is, well, that's the whole point. I think it was a delicate ploy on the part of the creators of the game to get somebody who was relatable to the player. They're like, hey, they're nerds, right? They'll want a nerd character. Won't that be rad and or epic? Wow, then. It's just a torrent of bits. A bit torrent, if you will. I can't even keep track of the Eugene. Bazinga. Yes. Basically. There are enemies around here someplace. I just can't see them in the midst of all of the flying demons that are actually on my side.
Woo, quite a kick you got there.
Oh, I can hear the big boys. I hear big boys. The big boys have come.
What else you got for me, Augustine?
Do you think I'm spooky?
There it is. You found Spooky Mulder.
All the ones I got in about 2 minutes.
No, this isn't supposed to happen.
Oh, the big guys.
On me now, man.
I can't do this
Too
anymore.
expensive. Ran
Eugene,
right
stay
out.
with me.
Ran. I'm ahead.
Eugene.
I don't know what you typed.
Eugene,
It
please
confused
tell me
me.
you did not just leave me at the altar.
And I died. I died. Baby, I died. Uh-huh. Civilians? I can't have you in here. I've already surpassed that unless you're including dictators.
Hunt him down!
I mean, my guy has taken down as many people as Pol Pot by this point. Oh, really? 100,000 people? You must get up very early in the morning.
Never saw me coming.
I'd hate to look at your schedule. Death, 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 death. Quick shower. Death, death, death. Lunch. Death, 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 death. Jenny typed lunch just as I said it. Fabulous. Come back here, you piece of shite. Snipers? Grab one of them. Would you stream Terraria? I would at some point if I got the game. I need. I'm playing everything off of PlayStation at the moment, and I'm currently saving to get a gaming PC, and so once I get a proper gaming PC, then I would probably get Terraria on that. That's the dream anyway. We'll see if any of those things ever come true, but... Hey, there's the enemy that's left. The big boy. And here's the big fellas who got me the last time.
Eugene, you got any more demons you can send my way?
Yeah, but it might take a while.
Haven't got a while. Gonna use up all the ones I got in about 2 minutes.
No, this isn't supposed to happen!
Don't flake on me now, man.
I can't do this anymore!
Eugene, stay with me! Eugene! Eugene, please tell me you did not just leave me at the altar.
Where's the video thing? Oh, hey, right here. Okay. God. So wet.
Behold, for I have come.
Eugene, please tell me that's you.
Now, prepare to feel the wrath of heaven's fire.
You ain't felt nothing till you felt the wrath. Okay there, teen angel. Soften him up for you. Hey, Eugene, when this is all over, you think you could teach me how to do that?
You are not worthy!
Dude, you turn into a real ass when you're an angel. You know that?
Yeah, but he's my pal now. So he's helping me out. Now it's just a game of cleanup.
This town is ours, and we shall show no mercy.
Yeah, what he said. It's funny how a little indiscriminate slaughter can make the whole world seem brighter, huh?
Hey, I made the world a better place. Figure I deserve a victory lap.
Oh, where are your friends? Nice exit.
There, that was enough indiscriminate slaughter to get me almost to the next level of debauchery. And that's the final level of debauchery. But I've been doing this for about 3.5 hours, and I think it's about time that I called it. So, I guess the next... I guess the next stream will be the one where we beat this game.
Ever since Eugene, I try to stay close.
News reported an explosion at the tower, then immediately retracted. Try to find a good vantage point to scope things out.
But first I'm going to do some graffiti. His can control is excellent. finished product. Ah, limo juiced. All right, guys, that is hydrate, but with whiskey. No, I shan't be doing that. Not at this hour. I'm gonna go to bed. But it has been fun playing with you guys, and I hope I will see you all again real soon. Until then, of course, it's good night and good luck. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I can't give you points. You gain the points by watching. So you have to watch more and you'll slowly accrue more points. That's how you get a hydrate. But if you hang on here, I'll just drink for you. How about that? There you go. See? Yeah, you just get as you watch, like it ticks up. It's like a counter. When you subscribe, you get a bunch of extra points. When you first follow, you get a bunch of extra points. There's, it's a process, but I stream 3 nights a week, bud. So you can tune in. No, I'm not. For God's sake, don't encourage me. But I stream 3 nights a week, and I play all sorts of different games. There is swearing, but your parents don't seem to care too much about that. And most of the games I play are pretty cool. I don't know how cool they'd be with you watching Outlast. That's a rough one. But most of the games I play, I think would be just fine for you. And it would be cool to have you pop in and say hi. But I am going to call it for the evening. So, have a good one, bud. It was good to see you. It was real good to see you. Well, see your name, anyway. Alright, I will. I'll absolutely do that. Take care of yourself.